where we left off was where Adam Jensen was he was where something to do with a helicopter, but we were trying to stop the bandits from getting off with the augmented tech, and the helicopter took off and the sandstorm put us, I think it put us in a river, but now stuff has changed. So here we go. Oh,
this is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
God darn it. I'm gonna call the elevator. Go to the
Jensen,
atrium.
this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
You hear his voice so much clearly now, it's great. Alright, I gotta use this control signal. Oh, get shreked, boy. Hello? Oh no. They see me. They don't see me. Alright. This guy's empty. Oh, I'm out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Turn invisible. Turn it. Invisible. Oh great. Load latest save. I think we gotta start all over. Alright, we gotta go back to the elevator.
They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Oh, I can't shoot anybody. That sucks.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Incorrect. Oh, these guys all augmented? Oh, they all are. I don't have any more bio cells. That sucks. Means I can't use anything. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't believe it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh!
Elevator.
Jensen, I can't reach him!
I know, yada yada yada.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Screw the chopper, I need to loot some stuff. Guys up there. Shooting grenades? Not smoke grenades? Oh, come on. Oh, they didn't even see us. Well, how about that? Over there, no. We're gonna do this stealthy. Alright, we only have 13 more bullets left. Gotta make this stuff count. Alright, 4. I'm just gonna use this. Go to my... Go to my, combat rifle. They see me. I think they see me. They suspect nothing. Alright, they suspect nothing. Alright. Loot these guys. Who's the other guys that I killed? Can I get you fast?
Jensen, step it up! That chopper's about to take off! Man down! Man down! Who's hit?
Much more about
Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Jensen, we're out of time here. It's now or never. You've got to stop that chopper.
Die, boy. Oh, so good. Oh, it took off. That means we're screwed.
Miller, no go on target. Repeat, no.
Stand right there. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that's me before I was built like a machine.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
So
We
we're
will
at
merge
this part.
with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati
Here's
won't
the
be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Planned.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness
this
is
is
grit,
Detroit.
mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
People in certain states are still.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The
Pangaea.
Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Us into safe and secure.
It is like 2028 maybe.
You didn't think it
2030.
would end
I don't
with
know.
the AUG incident, did you?
The incident.
We were victims. This is
Just
retribution
remember
for a
it's
tragedy
when
we cannot control.
Those guys broke into Seraph Industries and, you know, killed everybody.
They buried the truth.
I had to stop stuff with the
Possible
revolution.
detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided, boy. It's a great intro, even though we barely did anything. It's like an IP address.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All but 3. However, we did manage to extract the majority of the shipment.
That's
The
pretty good,
mission was a success.
Clearly,
Yeah,
your
right, it
scale of
was. I did
success is a
everything.
generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our
Not a good
continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day.
That's true.
This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well.
God darn it.
Stanton, you accompany him. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed.
No, they're not gonna
Proceed.
kill innocent people.
Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy.
Ain't no alternate strategy, killing innocent people.
You have claimed much in
Come
the past,
on.
Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
I bet that
Everything
boy
is
right
in
there
place.
is the one I have to
You
kill.
can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your
Yeah.
communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes
Except for
everywhere.
those 2 fucking wires in his head.
He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
Take the J off the Janus and it's
I
spelled
laid the
anus.
foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleeper
Sleeper
cell.
cell. I hope it's a good thing. What if they're all just holograms and there's meaty in one circle? Oh, yep, I was right. That was great for an intro. Great.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Aww, it's my girlfriend.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Escape the rapture.
Hold off.
Head out, where? In the hood, I don't know. I want the hood. Hood down the hood.
Oh, so sorry. Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Yes,
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam.
Oh,
That
sorry,
ambush
Denver.
sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
I bet all the augmented people in like the bigger
Kinda odd, though,
offices
don't you
want
think?
to
Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
homeless, the
Miller said they were scrambling.
other
Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
They're 150%. I don't
Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, si pravte si papíry.
Sounds Japanese.
Si pravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene out of it.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Papers. You got my papers. Give them back. Give me my papers. My papers. Come shoot you.
Nezastavuj se!
That's a nice move.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Nobody likes no Juggernaut Collective here.
Hand over your papers.
Alright, here's my papers. I am augmented, so please don't be alarmed.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
You watch yourself, boy. You're augmented too. I've been burned down.
I hate this city. Come on.
Everyone hates this city.
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out
I
why.
hope the Illuminati is a person so I can bully them. Be like,
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace.
Take off the nine.
What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh, people start to die. People are dying. Stay close. Or see. Was that an EMP?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Mommy.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Gotta help that girl.
Be careful.
That sounds like a girl.
We'll talk.
The boy is jobless.
Stand back, let me help.
She not dead. She dead for real. I bet I'm gonna try and raise that child. I can do it, you know. I bet she's doing her to avenge. It's gonna be pretty freaking lit. 30 hours after the train station bombing. Oh, it's a bomb.
Hold on.
punch through wall? Come on,
Alex,
man.
it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore,
so
but
mean.
I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Where's my... Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Metal? Smoke.
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Prosthetic lungs.
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
But... crafting pods. No.
You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking...
Like micro pump. That looks expensive. Very expensive. Aww. I can't. Boom. Boom. Oh, I kicked it. Whee! Playing soccer in my hotel room. Oh, I'll take that pistol ammo. Thank you very much. What is it? Processor chip. Overclock software. Look at that overclock. Hello? Can't see. Now you can. Game is all about looting. Really, I just wasted that. Oh, take a shower. Oh, I look pretty hot. Wonder if I step in the shower I got high heels on. Ruin my systems. Right, that was a good shower. Ooh, there's a door right there. Sink. Nobody wants that sink. It'll turn off when it's on. I feel like it's gonna flood my apartment. Ooh, or anything. Oh, it's...
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Starrett.
Play
I
it.
hate that guy.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while.
Hey, my phone's ringing. I'm playing Deus Ex.
After what happened in Prague yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you have for not getting in touch.
Set it up? You haven't used it yet? Or have you been just using Darius's account?
I'm leaving for London, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Oh.
Yet another augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have
butchered his flight crew. What?
The AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Broken. Saves. Yours alive.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News. Always watching, because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker, ARC's charmingly eloquent leader himself.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable. But
that man has no regard for streams.
Fear of the
He just hates them.
has turned to
Ruining my
Surely you
freaking
cannot
stream.
claim to...
Alright, I wanna leave. Call Seraph. Let's just get this over with. He's like, oh my god, I don't want to talk to this man. I'm gonna jump on the road. I'm gonna loot all this other stuff first. Search. Oh, I got some ale. Ooh, wine. Crafting box. It's not bad. Ooh, money. Turn the stove on. No, I don't want to do parkour on in my apartment. No! I want to touch the stove. Burn my face off. Whatever is good. Yeah. Alright. Let's start drinking. Ooh, I'm pretty drunk. Eh. Oh, thank God. Eh. Why'd I just break it? Brah. No. Get up. Break the plant. Ooh, let's actually put the plant right here. Turn this to. Oh, I hope you melt. Oh no. God darn it. Oh well.
Excellence. Santa, restoring the past and building the
Damn
future.
good television.
So many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
I ain't your son.
I heard about the bombing in Prague.
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Even though
What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
Obviously, not if you don't, like a lot of people who are too much. Glad you made it out of Panchea.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything.
Ooh, I want that tech.
Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong
We are
Kong.
in Detroit.
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rocaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
That's true.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
I hate
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He's such...
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all...
She moved to Hong Kong? California, huh?
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your...
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group. Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Alright, what do you need to do next? Close. I really do need to get some clothes now. What is what's our objective? Whoa, what happened there? Hello? Oh. Oh, we're stooping up.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
And beaten, spat upon, and forced from the...
Oh, crap. Oh crap.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Nic podezřelého.
Instead of going after neon, we baby flame.
Streets are full of trash, but no trouble.
You, stop right there. Yeah, you, down on your knees.
Hey.
Hands behind your head.
Hey. Hey.
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
We will not tolerate interference in a police pursuit.
That's for me to find out. Now it's for the bomb.
Street is off limits or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Are you sure about that?
Fucking Yopki. Have no pride. You're trespassing, metal man. Take the street with his blood! Come back and fight us!
I need to hide!
The dead man!
Hello? Oh, we're in Dubai. Oh, that explains a lot. Alright. Explains a lot.
Hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack.
Yep. So I'll see you guys later.